Hello everyone, my name is Omar Kari and our team consists of Antti Kyttälä, Kalle Ahola, Niklas Mäenpää, Antti Pilviniemi, Harri Iisakka, Risto Holmeen and finally Kristo Siikala with 9 months experience in Kone headquarters. Today we are going to present you Kone and its innovation Ultrarope, which we will discuss in more depth in the coming slides.
Founded in 1910, Kone has grown to be the third largest elevator and escalator company in the world. First starting in Helsinki, Finland, Kone has now become a truly global player in the elevator and escalator industry. From 1924 onward, Kone has been controlled by a single family, which has helped to focus on the long-term success of the company. Kone is known for its innovativeness and it was ranked as the 5th most innovative company in Europe in 2017.
About Kone's industry. So the size of the elevator industry was valued at over 90 billion at the end of 2018. It is also estimated to grow roughly about 4.5% from 2019 to 2026. Therefore, the value projection for 2026 is over 135 billion. The elevator construction can be classified into 3 categories: residential, institutional, and commercial. On these 3, the residential construction accounts for over half of the elevation construction market. The growth is mainly driven by a few factors. Firstly, the quick development in the construction and building industry in the Asia-Pacific region during the period will be one of the main drivers for the growth of the global elevator market. For example, by 2030, the global construction industry is set to reach 50 trillion and will be largely driven by growth by China, India, and the Middle East. In addition, the elevator service market is expected to grow in Europe and North America. This is due to increasing population, rising industrialization and urbanization, economic development, and growing infrastructure spending has boosted the construction activities in the countries. About competition, so there are 4 key players dominating the markets. Otis in the USA accounts for 1/5 of the market, making it the biggest elevator company in the markets. Other major companies in the industry are Schindler, Kone, and ThyssenKrupp. These 4 companies make up for 2/3 of the whole elevator market.
Now we will talk a bit more about the Ultrarope innovation. Urbanization and the ever-rising number of large metropolises has increased the demand for new technologies. One of the key characteristics of large cities is that the buildings are very tall. This has caused a greater demand for technologies that enable the construction of taller and more advanced buildings. When it comes to design, high-rises, the demands for more advanced technology grow exponentially as the buildings get taller. Traditional technologies are not sufficient anymore. When building a tall elevator, you need a long elevator cable. This adds a tremendous amount of weight, which in return leads to the need for more cable to support increased weight. Because of the exponential nature of this phenomenon, it sets an upper limit for the height of elevators. Kone has identified this problem with elevator cables and acted on the need for more lightweight in their R&D projects.
And now more about the technology of the Ultrarope. Ultrarope is extremely light as it's comprised of carbon fiber core instead of steel. As the weight of the rope drops dramatically, it increases benefits exponentially as travel distances rise. As well as enabling new travel heights, the lightness cuts elevator energy consumption significantly in modern high-rise buildings. Elevator downtime caused by building sway is also reduced as carbon fiber resonates less than steel. Ultrarope also has a unique coating removing the need for lubrication. The coating is also highly resistant to wear and abrasion. Because of the ultimate strength of Kone Ultrarope has twice the lifetime of a regular steel rope.
So the prevailing technology in the elevator industry is mostly related to the use of steel ropes as a moving mechanism. However, increased construction in high-rise buildings exceeding height over 500 meters requires new solutions, as normal steel ropes cannot move elevators above that. Ultrarope was patented in 2008 and launched in 2013, and the research of the application took 7 years. According to the Kone patent of Ultrarope, the rope is wider than it is thick, features a series of V-shaped longitudinal grooves, and can be punctured with epoxy, polyester, phenolic, and vinyl ester resins. The edge of Ultrarope is that the rope itself is lighter than the steel rope. When lifting masses up, the total mass carried by the rope does not grow exponentially with Ultrarope because of its light structure, and hence can move as high as to 1 kilometer. We consider that the patent doesn't move competition in high-rise buildings, but gives edge to Kone.
Now we are going to talk about a bit from the phase of innovation. So with Kone Ultrarope, we are witnessing a jump from one S-curve to another. Ultrarope is getting traction in the market, and its technology being installed for state-of-the-art buildings. Even though Ultrarope is getting traction in the market, it is not yet dominant technology. And neither are the competitor substitutes. So we can describe the pace of the innovation to be at its steepening part of the next S-curve. It is fair to expect a rising demand and adoption for Kone Ultrarope, as well as similar solutions from competitors. The penetration of the market comes down to complementary technologies and how well will Kone be able to provide its customers with complete solutions for durability and energy efficiency.
And now more about the complementary technologies which Omar mentioned before. Kone also greatly benefits from complementary technologies it has, as in the end Kone is selling elevator solutions, not ropes. Kone EcoDisc motor, which is the heart of Kone elevators, also greatly reduces energy consumption. Kone Nanospace modernization solution uses innovative technology to deliver an elevator with 50% more space without modification for the existing shaft. Together with Ultrarope, these innovations enable the most energy efficient elevators in the world. Kone Monospace elevator increases space efficiency, and so does Ultrarope. Kone Minispace elevator is the ideal solution for the most demanding high-rise building solutions, offering excellent ride comfort even in the highest of buildings.
Moreover, we performed a SWOT analysis for the Ultrarope innovation. So to start with the strengths, Ultrarope has proven to be a superior product in the elevator industry. The main advantage is the low weight. For example, the moving masses of a regular 500 meters high elevator would be around 27,000 kilograms, while a high elevator using Ultrarope would have only 13,000 kilogram moving masses. This allows Kone to build higher, more efficient and faster moving elevators. There is a proven demand for the innovation as well. And then to continue to the weaknesses. Development of the Ultrarope was expensive. It also took several years to implement the innovation. The technology was patented in 2008, 6 years before the official launch. In addition, Ultrarope is useless without simultaneous other enhancements in elevator machinery. And now we go to the opportunities part. On the other hand, complementary innovation may boost the benefit gained from the Ultrarope. There are also some trends that are likely to support the demand for Ultrarope. Environmental responsibility and skyscraper trends, for example. Companies aim to build even higher and higher buildings, but are simultaneously willing to minimize their environmental footprints. And lastly, we will consider the threats that it might occur. However, the innovation is not invulnerable. There are two main concerns. First, some competitors may be able to copy and modify the product. The patent is not bulletproof. Secondly, the elevator industry is dependent on the construction industry, which in turn is extremely sensitive to economic fluctuations. The consequences would be extra tough for the demand of Ultrarope, since high, particularly expensive buildings would most likely be the first projects to be postponed.
Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.